Jaladhi, lānghi, gaye, acharaj. Carrying the Lord's ring in your mouth, you cross the ocean. There is no wonder in it. The title of this chaupai, A Great Leap. Prabhu mudrikā means the Lord's ring is a symbol of the Lord's grace. The ring signifies a strong bond. The way that a signet ring is said to create a permanent relation between the spouses. In this sense, the ring is a symbol of eternal union with God, which results in a continual experience of His ceaseless grace. The devotee is now prepared to perform Ram Kaj without any fear. No obstacle or enemy can deter him from his mission. The thought is reflected in the sayings of various languages. In Gujarati, Ram Rakhe Tenu Kon Chakhe. If a person who is protected by Sri Ram, then who can harm him? In Hindi, Jitne tare gagan mein utne shatru hoy, kupa ho Raghunath ki to bal na baake hoy. One may have as many as enemies as the stars in the sky, but if he has the grace of Sri Ram with him, no one can touch him. In Sanskrit, Anukule Jagannathe Anukulam Jagatyayam, Pratikule Jagannathe Prakukulam Jagatyayam. If the Lord of the universe is favorable, the whole world is favorable. If the Lord of the universe is unfavorable, the whole world is unfavorable. And in English, if God be for you, who can be against you? If God is against you, who can favor you? Then next in this chaupai, Jaladhi, lānghi, gaye, acharaj. The ocean in this chaupai is not just a water body between India and Lanka, but it's a symbol of the ocean of worldly existence. While describing this incident in his famous classic Raghuvansh, a great Sanskrit poet Kalidas writes, Maruti Sangaram Tirne Sansaram Ivi Niramash. In 1260, Hanumanji crossed over the ocean just as a person free from self-sense liberates from the world. Alienation from the sense of possessiveness is the greatest bliss of God. It is not surprising that a person free from self-sense leaps over the ocean of the material world. The world has no power to bind an individual. If an individual's attitude of remaining glued to worldly attachment that creates his bondages, once the feeling of me and mine subsides, the journey to liberation becomes hurdle-free and joyous. While describing qualities of a true devotee, Sri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita reiterates the same principle. Advesha sarva bhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmamo niramkara samadukha sukha shame. In chapter 12 verse 13. He who has no ill will to any being is friendly and compassionate, free from egotism and self-sense, even-minded in pain and pleasure, and is patient. The phrase lānghi gaye means leapt across is noteworthy. One swims through the ocean, but here is an act of leaping over. For a person who is free from self-sense and is hence blessed by God, it is not necessary to swim through the ocean of the world, thereby getting soaked in worldly attachments. He can straightaway take a big leap to cross over the ocean, as demonstrated by Hanumanji. Final chaupai before we break for